Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Tally Girl, aka Anaya, and we are back again with another video. Today's video is going to be about my nail polish declutter. I mentioned this in my most previous video, so let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to show you guys all of the polishes that I am getting rid of and why I'm getting rid of them. So if you guys want to see what I am purging in 2022 as far as it comes to nail polish, then keep watching. Okay, so I have all of these nail polishes in this box and it is full. It is very heavy. Ooh. So just to kind of show you guys, this is a good model. Okay. I just want to show you guys how full it is. That's all. I don't want to drop them all over the floor. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? I'm just going to pull these polishes out and explain to you guys why I am getting rid of them. If you guys want to know more about why I'm doing this declutter in the first place, I'll leave a link in the cards to my last video that I posted. So let's just go ahead and hop into it. The first polish that I'm grabbing is this Different Dimensions, and it's called Once Upon a Midnight Dreary. It's just a black polish with glitters in it. It's actually very pretty. I've seen swatches of it, but I've had this polish for like 2 or 3 years. I think I got it in a mystery bag from Dimension Nails, and I always keep saying, oh, I'm gonna wear it, I'm gonna wear it, I'm gonna wear it, and I never wore it. So it was just time to let it go because quite frankly I'm not going to wear it. I have some China glaze in here. This one is from the Trolls World Tour collection. It's called It's All Techno, and this is like a chartreuse type green polish. And the reason I got rid of this one is because I had something that was very similar. They're both chartreuse, but the one that I decided to keep is a little bit more on the green side, whereas this one is a little bit too yellow. For my liking, with my skin tone, it's a little too yellow. So I decided to get rid of this one, and chartreuse is not really a color that I wear like that. So I couldn't justify having 2 chartreuse colors in my collection. Then this one is from the not Wet n Wild, what is this? The Elmo or Sesame Street collection from China Glaze. And this one is called Celebert. So I've actually never worn this one. I did wear the pink glitter polish in this collection that I destashed, last destash that I did. And that one, the formula on it was like terrible. Like it chipped the same day. And I know glitter polishes don't last as long as regular creams, but to chip the same day that I applied it was like a little too much for me. So I didn't even try this one because I figured it was the same formula. And it's just like a pale green, almost kind of chartreuse actually. Let me hold it up to the other one. Yeah, they're kind of like the same color family. But it's like an opaque glitter polish. Then I have this one. This is from LA Girl Gel, their gel collection. Or I'm sorry, LA Colors gel collection. And this one is called Day Glow. I just have like 2 or 3 other neon yellows in my collection, so I don't need this one. Let's see. This one from Kathleen and Co. This one is called Super Ionic. I got this one from Polish Pickup. It's just multi-chrome. It's supposed to shift from blue to purple, but when I put it on my nails, it didn't really shift as much as I would have a like for it to. So I am going to get rid of this one. So this one is called Innocent, and it's basically like a sheer pink, but I do have other sheer pinks that I have acquired that I like more than this one. This was like the first sheer pink that I ever bought. So I'm gonna destash this one. And then I also have this polish from China Glaze. This is called Rare and Radiant, and this was like one of the first multi-chromes I ever had in my collection, and I just don't really care for this color change anymore. It goes from like gold to green to blue. I'm just not that interested in that color or that color multi-chrome like combo anymore. I primarily like things that go from like blue to purple to pink for my multi-chromes. So I don't really like the whole green to gold situation. moving right along, we have a Sally Hansen Insta Dry polish. This one is from the Jelly Belly collection, I think the original one. And this one's called Strawberry Cheesecake. It's just like a glitter curly type polish, but I actually have something similar to this from Colorist De Carol that was released in Polish Pickup that I like a whole lot better than this formula, so I'm gonna let this one go. This is Julie G. This one is called Mermaid's Tail. I don't know, I just was like, I think I've worn it once and I swatched it once. I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it, so that's good enough reason to get rid of it. This one is from Polish and needs to be shaken up. This one's called Fiji. I wanted this polish for so long, and when I got it, I was underwhelmed. I felt like the gold crushed flakies in this didn't pop out the way I wanted them to, so that's why I am getting rid of this one. I have this Different Dimensions polish as well. I got this at the same time that I got Once Upon a Midnight Dreary. And this is actually a gray magnetic polish. And I also got it in my mystery bag. And it's the same case. I said I was gonna wear it. I kept saying I was gonna wear it for like 2 years. Still have not worn it, so I'm going to get rid of her. I have this polish from Sinful Colors. This one is called Soulmate. I'm just not a big fan of like these corally shades, and I have been known to keep polishes in my collection even though I don't like them, because I don't know why actually, but we're not gonna do that anymore. So I'm not a big fan of corally shades like this, so Soulmate has got to go. Next, I have this Maniology stamping polish. This one is in the shade It's Lit, and I'm getting rid of this, one, because I don't stamp as much as I thought I was. I thought I was like going to get like really into it, and I've maybe stamped like 3 or 4 times over the past 2-3 years, so I decided to let this one go. Plus, when I saw this one online, it looked like it was more of like a champagne-y type gold, and this one's very yellow, which wasn't what I was really going for. So I'm gonna get rid of that. Let's see. I have this Louise Lacquer polish in here. This one's called King of Tigers. Unfortunately, Louise Lacquer is not around anymore, but this is just a light pink, and it's supposed to have these little blue shard like flakies in it, and you can see them in the bottle. They're super pretty, but for some reason they didn't like show up on my nails, so it just ended up being like a light pink holographic polish. And I have other ones that are pink holographics that I like better, so I'm gonna get rid of this one. I'm just throwing these on my bed, you guys, after I show you guys. So I have this one. This one's called Passionate from Revlon, and I have a bunch of colors like this. This is a very similar color to Essie's Bahama Mama, and it's very similar to OPI Mrs. O'Leary's Barbecue. So since I have those two, I don't really need this one, and it's just like a burgundy polish. I love Revlon's bottle shape. I think it's like iconic and very retro, but that's not a good enough reason to keep this. Okay, you guys, so my eyelash was coming off, and instead of trying to re-glue it, I just took both of them off. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see. I have this polish from Color Club. This was from their I think they had like an ice cream themed collection, and this was in it, and basically it's a bunch of pastel creams with these black matte glitters in them. A lot of people didn't talk about this collection, but I thought it was really cool. This one is in the shade Double Scoop, and I prefer the blue from this collection, so I decided to keep the blue one that I have and get rid of this one. It's kind of like a light nudie pink, and it has all of those matte black glitters in there. It definitely looks like a speckled egg on your nails. Next up, I have a Moonshine Manny. This one is from her Project Dupe It collection, and this one is called No Tears Left to Cry. It's supposed to be a dupe for, what is it? OPI Mermaid's Tears, and that's why I bought it. But one, the formula is a little bit too thick for me to work with, and two, I have another polish in my collection that is a similar dupe, and I like that one more because it's not as dusty as this one. This one's like really muted out and really dusty, and the other one is a little bit more vibrant, so I really prefer that one over this one, so that's why I'm getting rid of this. This next one, this is from Olive Ave Polish, and this one is Peony. Again, this is one of those kind of like corally, peachy type shades that I'm not really a big fan of, and it is an exact dupe as far as color to a polish I have from Colourpop de Leche. And the only difference is that this one is a cream and the other one is a crully. I believe it's called Captain Carrot, that came out in a spring collection like a couple years ago, and I prefer that formula. And like I said, this is not a color that I like enough to have multiples of, so I decided to get rid of this one even though I've never worn it. Okay, let's see, I think we have some full bottles left. Yes. Okay. Alright, we have a few more full bottles left. This is from Whatcha Polish. This is from a PPU, and this one is called Heart of the Ocean. And it's like a black jelly base with a bunch of flakies in here. I'm destashing this one because I felt like the flakies didn't pop enough off of my nails, and they were kind of difficult to see with the base, so that's why I'm getting rid of that one. Then I have this Candy Paints polish. This was sent to me in PR a while ago. This one's in the shade T-Rex, and it's just a green with gold shimmer. And I just have other emerald greens that are kind of in this same vein that I prefer. I have another Louise lacquer. This one's in the shade Jasmine. This was in her Princesses collection, and it's just a periwinkle blue, and it has some holographic glitters in there. For some reason with this polish, I think it dries down a little bit darker than it looks in the bottle, and on my skin tone it looked kind of like dirty and dingy, and my skin tone really pulled out the green in this, so I didn't really care for that. Then I have this polish. This is the LA Colors black and white matte topper, and this one is called, ooh, don't drop it, this one is called Splat. So yeah, getting rid of those. I just don't really care to use that topper anymore. And if I want a similar look, I do have a Dallas from Zoya, which is white matte glitters, and then it has some silver micro glitters. And then the last full-size bottle that I have is this one right here. This is the Unt Nail Base Coat, the peel-off one. For my body chemistry, I guess, this doesn't really work because my nail polish peels off too easy with this. I know some people that use this and their mani last, you know, until they're ready to peel it off. I don't know if I was using it wrong, but every time I tried to use it, like my manicure would like start to peel off, like pretty much as soon as it finished drying. So yeah, that's why I'm getting rid of this. Alright, so next up we have a bunch of minis. I have some China Glaze ones in here, and then I have a bunch of OPI ones. So I have these two minis. These are from the Grinch holiday collection from China Glaze, and I actually have the full-size bottle of both of these. One of them is called Grinch Worthy, and the other one is called Ho Ho No. And I just have both of these in the full size, and I don't see myself finishing them anytime soon. So I don't really need these little mini backups. So I'm gonna destash these. I have one Avon. This is like a brassy, chromy, white gold. And this one is called, what is this called? Mystic. All right, now I have a bunch of OPI minis. For Christmas, my mother bought me the OPI Advent calendar. So I went through it and I kept just the polishes that I was interested in and wanted to try. Some of these I have the full-size bottle already, and then some of them I know I just wouldn't like, or I have something that's similar in my collection. So I decided to just go ahead and get rid of the ones that I don't want. So I do have two top and base coats in here. I have the Rapid Dry, and I also have their start to finish base and top coat. So I just have these two here. And I'm going to try to remember the name of these. If you guys don't know, OPI minis do not have names on them, which is just great. So I'm going to try to remember the name, but I might not. But yeah. This one, this is Tickle My Fancy. I already have this, so I'm going to get rid of this. This is Happy Blue Year. This was a part of their most recent holiday collection, I think. It's just a beautiful cobalt blue. What else do we have in here? This is OPI's Big Apple Red. This is another one that I have in the full size. This one right here is called Lincoln Park After Dark, and this is just a really, really dark purple. I already have this one. Okay. These are the ones that I don't know the names of. This is a navy blue. This one's from like an older collection. This was a mini that I already had. These two, I think these were from that Nutcracker collection, I believe. Yeah, from a while ago. I already had these. I don't know the names of them, but I will put them up on the screen. This is just a metallic-y gold, and then this one is a navy blue, and I already have a full-size navy blue polish from China Glaze. Then I have this one. This is like a periwinkle blue that has some shimmer in it. I believe this is from their most recent holiday collection. This one as well, this reminds me of some purples that I have from Zoya, as well as some that I have from OPI. So I'm just gonna get rid of that one. This one is either called Red Carpet Access or I'm Really an Actress. I can't remember which one it is, but this is from their most recent holiday collection as well. It's just a red with some holographic glitter in there. Then I have this pink. This is the last polish. This is a blue toned pink. And I don't really care for blue toned pinks that are like this tone, like this mid-tone. I don't care for that undertone. Usually if I'm gonna go for a blue based pink, it's usually like a lighter pink. So I just knew that I wasn't going to like this based on how much blue is in it. Again, I don't know the name of this one. I do believe it came out in their most recent collection though. I will put the name on the screen. Okay, so those are all the polishes that I'm getting rid of. I did not count them, but if I had to say a number, I probably got rid of, including minis, probably like anywhere between like 30 and 40 polishes. I think, I don't know, I didn't count, not going to count. So yeah, but moving on, what am I going to do with these polishes? So the plan is to sell them. I'm going to be working on that this weekend, so by the time this video goes up, there will be some form of selling platform that these will be on. I'm leaning towards Mercari right now, but I'm not entirely sure. But there will be a link in the bottom of this video to purchase these polishes. Nothing will be over $5. I will try to make sure I have accurate photos and let you guys know if I've worn the polish or not. And also the mini polishes that I have, they will be sold in sets. I don't know how I'm going to work it up, if I'm going to do sets of 3, sets of 5, I'm not sure. But they will be sold in sets, already, you know, combined sets. I'm not going to sell those separately. Nothing's going to be over $5. Probably most of the indies will be $5, and then the mainstreams will be a little bit less than that. But yeah, all of that information will be on the Destash platform that I'm going to be using. So if you guys saw any polishes that you're interested in, definitely click on the link in the description bar of this video and you can purchase those polishes. I just want to get rid of them. Last time I did a declutter, I did a giveaway. So I wanted to do something different this time, and yeah, so that is this video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it, and let me know down in the comments, when was the last time you decluttered your polishes, or do you need to declutter them? And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.